Hello everyone, I'm Aranya from Tips and Errors, and today I am going to show you how to quickly and easily level your Legerdemain. So first off, what is Legerdemain? Legerdemain is the world skill line. It's not the same as the Thieves Guild skill, and it helps you do a variety of things, including reduce the cost of sneak, it helps you with your pickpocketing, it will help you force locks, and it helps reduce the bounties you pay to guards and or fences. So first thing you are going to do is you are going to travel to Necrom. The Necrom Outskirts Way Shrine is unlocked by default, so you might have to ride into the city, but you are going to start at the Necrom Way Shrine. So we are going to go to the west exit on the Way Shrine, and you're going to go to the Necrom Tunnels. Now, the Necrom tunnels are accessed during the Necrom main questline. However, you do not need to do the questline in order to access them for our purposes. So the tunnels are going to be the place where we're going to steal a lot of stuff. Now that we're in the tunnels, the first thing you're going to do is desummon your combat pets. These pets can block the view from other players of urns. It's really rude to keep them out, as this is a very small tunnel, so make sure they are gone. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to go into your gameplay settings. You're going to go to items, and you're going to make sure auto loot stolen items is on. This is just going to make things more efficient. Then you get to loot urns to your heart's content down this hallway. There is no need to sneak, as there are no guards or civilians to spot you. You can just loot and keep going. Now, things you'll steal might be gear, they might be furnishing patterns, they might be furnishing materials like decorative wax, they might be some kind of useless things you can sell to the fence. It doesn't really matter what you loot. So you're going to go through the tunnel, looting as you go. Lots of bag space is definitely recommended for this. I'm just skipping over these just to show you. And once you've reached the end of the tunnel, you'll notice there's a door. Now, if your bags aren't full yet, you can go outside the door to reset the urns. So we're going to leave. And when we come back, the urns have reset, so you can do another loop if you want until your bag is filled up. So once you've done that, you're going to go to the Outlaw's Refuge to fence and launder your items to increase your skill line. Now all you have to do to find the fence is go forward, and the fence is right there for you. At the fence, you'll notice that you'll probably only have 50 items to sell and 50 items to launder. If you put some skill points into your passives, like Trafficker, you will be able to increase the amount of items you can fence and sell. Obviously, you'll
Be
get
mindful
access
of
to the better
ancestors.
passives as you increase your skill line. So, I tend to sell anything with the little bag icon because it's not overly important. And then you will want to launder anything that's somewhat valuable. I tend to launder crafting patterns, motifs, anything like that, as well as the Azander Research Portfolio pouches. You probably got some gear. I don't tend to fence this because it's not worth a lot. I tend to just deconstruct this and it will go into your craft bag if you have ESO+. Okay, so every day you want to make sure that you have maxed out both your selling and your laundering. That's because this will level your Legerdemain more quickly. Once you have done that, you park your tune here in the tunnels and you can wait for the next day. So, using this method, I was able to level all 20 of my characters to level 20 in Legerdemain in a couple of weeks. It just takes doing a little bit every day until you've maxed out your interactions, and then just keeping at that day after day until you finally level Legerdemain. So thank you for watching. This was my super secret leveling guide for Legerdemain. I hope you find it helpful. Thank you.